Welcome back to another tutorial. Today we're going to be telling you guys how to get rid of moles in your yard using 5 easy steps, and as per usual this is the most effective method using no gadgets. Step number 1, you're going to want to identify all active mole tunnels. This will be pretty apparent from the dug up dirt that you'll find in your backyard, your front yard, or any other piece of property. They are also different than feeder tunnels because they are typically straight and run along the edges. Step number 2, you're going to want to stomp down the areas to see if moles come up. This is pretty self-explanatory, but if the dirt is once again displaced, it's obvious that they're active, which is useful for our next step. Also, as a side note, moles do not eat plant roots, so if you find the roots of your plants eaten, it's likely that you have a vole and not a mole. Step number 3, you're going to want to set traps on top of or on the active identified tunnels. You can use harpoon, scissor, or clamp traps for this, although they are a bit tricky to set up, so you may want to consult an additional tutorial in order to learn how to do that. Also, as a side note, these traps could be potentially dangerous for any kids or pets roaming the yard, so you may want to put a bucket over them. Step number 4, you're going to want to remove any caught moles. This is pretty self-explanatory. Just remove any that you have in your traps and be sure to displace them somewhere far away from your property. Step number 5, you're going to want to continue to monitor your yard for any digging. It may be possible that you have just a few moles, but they could also come back in the future, in which case you'll just repeat this process over again. If you need any professional help, be sure to check out our website, AAAanimalcontrol.com. There you can find all 500 plus locations we service using this interactive map, and that will give you any information you need. Make sure to leave a comment if you need help or have any additional questions, and if you're not already subscribed, make sure to do that before you go.